Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today on the show we've got some fresh exclusive details on this week's new GTA Online weekly update that you absolutely do not want to miss. In today's video, we're going to be diving into all of the information about the money bonuses, the property discounts, and also about the free, complimentary, and discounted vehicles heading your way in this week's GTA Online update. From cash and RB boosts on the data leaks to a lot of other different activities here to massive price cuts on some really good vehicles, there's sure to be something in this update for everyone. And so as we get started, if you enjoyed this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online and Rockstar Games, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So starting off, returning to GTA Online this week are the G Rating Hot, the G Rating Cold, Air Quota, Air Force Zero, and Drop Zone adversary modes for you guys to check out here in this game. Also, you can log into GTA Online to get the pink and green camo livery for the Mammoth Avenger. That's going to be one of your limited time items. But now let's talk about all of the double money and RP bonuses that players can enjoy this week, because we actually have quite a few, and this is going to be a much better update than last week. Not necessarily as good as triple money auto shop contracts, but still very, very good here, and I would say it's definitely up there in one of those top tier updates in my opinion, just for one of these bonuses. So starting off, we have double money and RP on all flight school activities, double money and RP on the stockpile adversary mode, double money and RP on the junk energy skydives that you can do, which definitely pay out pretty well with double money and RP on free mode challenges and events, double money on the time trials here in this game. This sounds like normal and RC Bandito time trials. And then we also have double money and RP on the data leaks missions, whereas you guys know we have the Dr. Dre contract. So now instead of $1 million as a payout from the Dr. Dre contract, you're going to be making $2 million in just about an hour to an hour and 20 minutes. I think this is actually going to take you to do if you've done it a few times over. So that is definitely pretty sweet. But now let's move into all of our discounts here. You can take full advantage of the latest. We have 20% off the Buckingham Pyro, 20% off the hangar property, as well as 20% off all hangar property upgrades and hangar property modifications. You can also get 30% off the Obey 10F here in this game, 30% off the Truffaut Adder, 30% off the Dubachi Spectre, 30% off the Buckingham Nimbus, and 30% off the Volatile, as well as 35% off the Grotti X80 Proto. So even when it comes to some of the property and the vehicle discounts this week, we have more than we've had in a long time. Usually Rockstar has limited us to only about 4 vehicle discounts and maybe a property discount, but this week we have the hangars as our property discount, and then we have 7 different vehicles, a couple different planes and helis, and so that's just pretty sweet to have here in game. I'm very happy with this. They may not be the absolute best discounts. You know, the Obey 10F is actually pretty good here in my opinion, and it's good to have a hangar so you can personally store all your aircraft. But just in terms of the variety of the discounts and the bonuses we have, this is actually a pretty solid event for lots of players to try out different things that they want to do to make money, try out a bunch of different vehicles, things like that. But now let's jump into all of our free and complimentary vehicles for this week. If you head on over to the Diamond Casino and Resort, your Lucky Wheels podium vehicle is going to be the DeClassy Drift Tampa. Your prize ride over at the LS Carmi is actually going to be the BF Weevil this week, and so if you'd like to unlock the BF Weevil, all you need to do is win one pursuit race for 3 days in a row this week. Not too bad of a requirement, but first place for some players may be kind of hard to achieve, so it may not be the best vehicle to try and unlock, but if you have the ability and the agency to unlock it, then you might as well just go for it. Jumping into all of our test rides, if you're on next gen, so PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S, your premium test drive vehicle is going to be the Grotti Brioso RA. I feel like we've had this multiple times in a row, but your standard test rides and test drive vehicles for those players like myself who are on PC, PlayStation 4, or Xbox One, then you can take advantage of the Dubachi Spectre, the Karen Calico GTF, and the Ubermacht Sentinel Classic. Now when it comes to your premium deluxe motorsport vehicles, we have the following. We have the Gallivanter Baller ST, the DeClassy Gang Burrito, the Nagasaki Chimera, the Dundreary Virgo Classic, as well as the Bravado Banshee. And then at Luxury Autos on Portola, you could find the Pegassi Ignis, as well as the Truffaut Adder. Now, if you guys are wondering why I may sound different in this video, or why I just didn't show any of these vehicles off necessarily, and I just showed you the text, I'm making this video while I'm on a trip over the next week, so please excuse the lack of gameplay, showcasing all these vehicles, all of that stuff. I would much prefer right now to show you guys what's going on rather than tell you, but I just don't have the ability to do so right now, and so hopefully you can still enjoy this pretty simple but also very informational video so that you guys know everything to expect for the next week here in GTA Online, because you guys support me every single day with what I do and I don't want to leave you hanging with this. So I also want to give you guys a last chance and a final reminder for the following from this week's weekly update to GTA Online. We had one of the limited time rewards, which was raiding a stash house. If you do that for 3 different days in a row, you raid a stash house 1 day, 2 day, and then 3 days in a row, you will get it a free $100,000. So this is your last day to take advantage of this. If you've raided at least 2 stash houses this week and you need to raid the 3rd one, definitely do it right now so you can get that free 100K. Not a huge amount of money, but it is something. And then for our bonuses, we had double money in RP on all the free mode events and challenges. That's actually carrying over into the next weekly update. Double money in RP on power play, so that's good for players who don't have a business. And then also the 1.5 times acid lab production speed. That's another bonus here. This is going to be your final about 12 hours or so to take advantage of that. This is also your last chance reminder for the discounts this week, which were 30% off the acid lab supplies, 30% off the coil cyclone, 30% off the classy Vigoro ZX, as well as 30% off the Grotti Stinger. I have a buyer's guide on my channel showcasing all those vehicles, and I'm going to have a buyer's guide on all the property and the vehicle discounts this week here in GT Online that you can definitely take advantage of so that you guys can get a proper review of all those things. And then this is also your last chance to take advantage of the free vehicles. The podium vehicle this week is the Vapid Desert Raid, and your LS Car Meet prize ride is the Ocelot Swinger. And all you needed to do to unlock this vehicle is place top 3 in a Pursuit Race Series race for 3 days in a row this week. So last week's prize ride, or technically this week's right now at the current moment before next week begins in about 12 hours, is wrapping up very soon. But that's all I wanted to bring you in today's video. I just wanted to talk about the next week's weekly update here in GTA Online, because I'm not going to have my video out early at like 4 a.m. Central Time Thursday morning like I usually do, showcasing all of the official changes, just because I'm actually going to be busy at that time. I'm going to be traveling around, so I have a lot going on, but I promise I am going to have my buyer's guide out this week. We're going to have a money guide, so as usual, you can take advantage of everything and know what you want to do for all the bonuses as well as the discounts here in GTA Online. So hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at Hazardous HDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Adios, amigos.